and then immediately start being burpy as soon as I start recording, really. Anyways, welcome to my new start of the playthrough, whatever. I'm not even technically playing the game yet. I'm sure you can already tell what this is going to be by what you see here. That is on screen. It is, right, because this thing right now is covering OBS. I mean, you could probably also tell by the title of the video too, of course. So this is going to be Paper Mario Randomizer. I'm going to start this. I think I started the Zelda Ocarina of Time, the newer one I did. I don't remember when I did it, like a year or so ago or something. Yeah, I think I technically started on this page, I believe, or like I made the seed whatever on recording first. I haven't done it for this game either. It's going to be very, very similar because there's like a website for it too, which I'm on right now. To do that. Yeah. Before I actually make it, though, I'm gonna read the stuff I prepared in my notes in case there's something I want to mention beforehand. I don't exactly remember. Once again, I'm nervous about the mic placement. I don't know why. So this game will be at 21 volume while recording, which means all three of my current playthrough games will be how convenient. Lol. I clearly wrote that before I changed my mind about the volume for Omori, whatever. Like speaking of which, I think 22 is still this still might be too low. I might erase it higher. I think I was considering recording it so I kind of dissatisfied with the first episode. I kind of wanted to record again yesterday. I'm like editing went smoothly because I didn't add border images to it. So like editing that should be if they're gonna go like the episode did, it should be easy to edit. So like I was actually humoring the idea, but I wasn't feeling that great yesterday, so I didn't do that. So that was on my mind. But yeah, I didn't end up doing that, of course. And of course I'm doing this today because that was the plan. And yeah. So, like, I'm still gonna do 21 volume for this game, though. But yeah, not for Omori though. I'll be using the newer Project 64 emulator I tried to use for my Banjo Tooie playthrough at the beginning. I don't like it that much because of the black border that appears around the game when playing that I don't know how to get rid of. But this game doesn't work with the other one for some reason, so I don't have much of a choice this time around. Yeah, I'm getting the impression I think I was actually meant to read this stuff after I made this already. I guess I forgot. Like, I didn't consider doing this on recording for some reason, but I'm like, yeah, it would make sense to. I did the same thing for Ocarina, whatever. But yeah, I was like thinking to myself, like, I'm surprised, like, I haven't run into this issue before. Like, Paper Mario doesn't really work that well for the Project 64 version I use for my other stuff. So I'm going to be using the newer one, even though, like I said, like the black border thing, I don't know how to fix. That's basically why I don't like using the newer one instead. Yeah, I humored it for Banjo Tooie, but then I changed my mind and went for the older one. I thought it wouldn't work with Banjo Tooie either, but it did, obviously, as I use it later on. That's why I didn't start with that, from what I remember. Yeah, anyways, I thought it was weird in my end because I'm like, why haven't I encountered this before? I guess I didn't realize this is. I've apparently never made a playthrough of a Paper Mario game before, which is kind of weird to me because it's a game I like a lot. So I'm surprised it's the first time I've done so. And I'm like, it's like, oh, I wasn't purposely planning on starting with the randomizer as my first Paper Mario thing on my channel, but I'm like, I was even like, is that actually a good idea? I didn't realize that for some reason. It's kind of weird, but thinking about it, my first three playthroughs are all randomizers, right? I obviously didn't play their vanilla counterparts before. I think, yeah, technically for all those, like Rando Emeralds, Rando Ocarina of Time, Rando Mario 64, I've never played the vanilla things on my channel either, so whatever, yeah. So it's like, it's not really that weird for me, is it? Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, like, when I made the plan to do this, I just thought, oh, it'd be an interesting idea. I didn't when I thought of the idea, I guess I didn't realize I'd never done a Paper Mario thing on my channel before. I wasn't conscious of it at first. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's happening now. I didn't end up changing my mind after that realization. So yeah, I've been reading my notes. I might as well read everything first, I guess. Yeah, this game seems to be a bit laggy, at least from what I tested. But it seems to be while I'm playing it, rather than an issue with our recording itself. I don't think it's because of having some stuff open either, like OBS and Audacity. I think I probably mentioned that in particular because I tested this along with Omori, obviously, yeah, the same day on Friday too. Yeah, I'm saying this stuff as if you watched my Omori video, might not have, but whatever. I don't think it's because. Oh, I already read that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, though. At the very least, it shouldn't be worse than the issues I had with the Luigi's Mansion games. I say that though, at least for what I wrote down in my notes, but I actually didn't test this game that much. I probably should have, but for what I tested, it gave me the impression like it should be fine. Yeah, I hope it will be. Uh, I'll be using my Xbox 360 controller for this game too, which means I'll only be using the GameCube one for XD now. This probably isn't very surprising though, considering what my two new playthroughs are now. Yeah, for my Project 64 games, I usually always use this controller, right? If actually, from what I remember, I technically like one of the reasons I got this controller was for Banjo-Tooie, right? Because I didn't really have a good controller for it at the time. Yeah, for what. Yeah, I was playing Mario Party Advance and Enhanced during Banjo-Tooie at the beginning of it, right? And those are VBA games, yeah. So it was specifically for that. I wanted a good controller for my computer stuff in general as well, so yeah. It was definitely worth it to get it, of course, yeah. Obviously, it wasn't just for that, but yeah. So that's all I wrote down. Like, I think I talked about everything I wanted to beforehand, yeah. I'm not, like, as nervous about it or as, like, worried about it as for Omori, because it's Paper Mario, randomized year. Like, if I feel like this is like something that's like really important to talk about, I probably will remember to later. It's not like this game's not as big of a deal to remember shit like that, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not as worried about that. Yeah. So what I should be concerned about is needing to make this. Yeah. The thing I tested was the last. Like I think I made like a thing to like play around with a random seed to test stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, like I think I went back to check this and I got rid of my presets I made. And I think like I hope it keeps it this time. This thing's like really I don't have this maximized or whatever. I can barely see it from what I'm doing on OBS, but whatever. I hope things go okay. Like I'm having this up now. I press the preset thing. I can't tell if you can see it or not. Does it show up? Okay, so you can't see it then. Okay. I have to move it like over Audacity to see if you can see it on OBS. I'm assuming for what OBS is showing, it'll be on the video recording. Like, obviously, that's always the case. Why would I assume otherwise? But yeah. Okay, well, you can see. Okay, you can see that then. There's like some presets here. I have to do it like this to show you all of them. I don't know why it doesn't show it there, but whatever. There's like a scroll down thing I can see right now and it doesn't show up there. But I made one for this. I'm not sure I'm going to keep all the settings I set up though, but like I set this up in advance for this because I'm assuming I'll be using at least most of this stuff, yeah, so I don't have to like worry. I mean, I'm probably going to talk about some stuff here like the reason I'm doing this on recording is so I don't have to like remember the settings I set up. I'll be doing it here and talking about it while I'm doing it. Because it's easier that way. Okay, this you can see it. It's weird. I don't get it, but whatever. So this is probably going to take a while. Yeah, just like for Ocarina of Time, it did, right? Yeah. So randomizer settings, itemers here, shovel, items. I don't have to explain this stuff because it shows. You can see it like that, right? I hope you can see it well enough. What it does. I don't feel like reading everything. Okay, if I just in case I'll read it out then, fine. I'm prepared for this taking a while anyway, so whatever. So this shuffles overworld items to freestanding given by NPC found in blocks, bushes, and trees, etc. So it's basic items, yeah. Like mushrooms and fire flowers and shit, yeah. I don't think I don't think this includes key items. I don't remember. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's like the most basic randomizer setting, yeah. Include hidden panel star pieces. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, does it count regular star pieces or not? I don't remember. But include hidden panels means it counts the star pieces hidden under hidden panels. Yeah, those in particular. And I have that set. Yeah, obviously, if it's yellow like that, it means it's on. This means it's not on. But I'm assuming that's obvious, and I just okay, good. Fix it like that. Okay. Apparently, it turns a lot of shit. Oh, okay, I get it now. So shuffle items is everything in general, and then everything else is more specific. Okay, I get it now. So key sanity shuffles keys around, similar to Ocarina of Time key sanity. If it's off key, dungeon keys can only be found in their respective dungeon. I think they're still randomized in the dungeon, though. I don't remember, because I think I always play with key sanity on, so I have no idea if that's true or not. But that's what I'm assuming. Include trading event rewards. The trading Toad quest. I have to remember that, because it's not something I normally do that much when playing normally. It's the one from the radio, whatever. I really hope I don't forget about that. That might screw me over later if I do. Include dojo rewards. You can get cards, whatever, from doing the dojo, whatever. I forget what they're called. It's like shit. Like the diploma's the last one, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I'm assuming people watching this will have knowledge of vanilla Paper Mario. This would be a very awkward introduction to Paper Mario. Yeah, I guess it's like similar to Omori, is that you shouldn't watch this before, like, without knowing anything about Paper Mario. It's for a different reason, but yeah. I feel like that should be more obvious, though, but yeah. At least I hope you do, but because I don't feel like explaining vanilla Paper Mario shit while not even playing vanilla Paper Mario, but yeah. But anyway, anyways, it could be pretty funny to get these randomly. This shuffles them around, but I'd rather have this off. It's only that would only give me 5 more random items anyway, so whatever. I think if it's randomized, how it works is I don't think it's progressive, because I think I've got the diploma once randomly, and I've gotten one of the other ones randomly as well. I think the diploma always takes priority, so I think you can get the diploma and then one of the earlier cards. And if you get one of the earlier cards, it doesn't do anything, and you still have the diploma. Not that that matters, since I'm not turning it on, so it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong about that, but yeah. Shuffle super multi-coin blocks. Shuffles the locations of the super blocks and multi-coin brick blocks together. I think there's also... Wait. I think there's also an option to shuffle them in general. So I don't know what this would do then. Whatever. I think I had this on too. Well, if I'm wrong about that, they'll just shuffle between those two things. Yeah. Excuse me. Gear shuffle. You can't see the drop down thing for some reason. Okay, I wonder if this will fix it, because there's a similar situation with Omori before that I fixed something. Well, if I fix it now? No. Okay. Yeah, you can't see the drop down thing, so I have to pick them all again to show you them all, whatever. Well, you can see this. Okay, whatever. I didn't have to do that then. Boots and hammers are kept in their default locations if you pick vanilla, yeah. Yeah, gear location, I think it just shuffles them with each other. So the boots and hammers. So all the big chests and the bush and junior troopers playground. So I picked an option to start with the hammer. Will that still include the bush then? I don't remember if it does or not, or if it excludes it. I'm assuming if it includes it, that just means it adds a random item in the pool, then that's like not important or something like that. Full shuffle means it's just like shuffled in general with like anything, yeah. And then their locations would have could have any item. I'm doing gear location shuffle because I've not played around with full shuffle. I think full shuffle is a recent addition. I don't remember. That could be potentially annoying, so I'm used to gear location shuffle instead. I'm just gonna do that one. Kubakoot favors is vanilla, shuffle rewards, or full shuffle, which I'll show here, so I don't need to show the drop down menu thing for that. Every Kubakoot reward and quest item remains unshuffled for vanilla. Shuffle rewards shuffles just the rewards, but not the key items, and full shuffle shuffles everything, including the key items that exist for the Kubakoot stuff. The last option is actually really annoying from what I've played with them on, so I don't want to do that. Shuffle rewards is a lot more reasonable. That's fine. So I would do that instead. Like letter delivery rewards remains vanilla remains unshuffled. Chain shuffle letter delivery rewards, but don't shuffle. Oh, vanilla letter chain. Okay, so there's a long letter chain in the game that it starts with a Goompapa and ends with him. It's talking about that chain, right? So vanilla letter chain would shuffle everything but the chain, right? Wait, what's the difference between the last two? What the hell? So the third one it also includes the chain. What the hell does full shuffle do then? What the hell? I'm confused. I left it at vanilla. I don't know why. I think vanilla means every letter remains unshuffled, but I think it might still shuffle the start. I don't remember. I don't remember this much. I left it at. I'm assuming I had a reason to leave it at vanilla, so I just will, I guess. Yeah. Because maybe I thought the letters in general will be random. No, the letters are randomized either way. I think that no matter what you do, the chain is always the same. Like you start with Goompapa's letter and it'll give you the letters. Yeah, you don't have to look for all them all. That would be annoying. I don't think this setting does that. Maybe I left that at vanilla because I was afraid of that. But yeah, maybe just in case, maybe I'll leave it alone then. Yeah. Partner upgrade shuffle. This is a fun one actually, in my opinion. Oh, okay. This is the thing I was talking about before. That there's something else that might affect the super multi block whatever. Okay. Super block locations. Super blocks are replaced with item blocks that give partner specific upgrade items. What? Yeah, full shuffle super blocks are replaced with item blocks, and specific partner upgrades are added as items in the pool, so you can find random partner upgrades randomly around it. It's not like you find this upgrades a partner. It'll upgrade a specific one, like Goombario or Cooper, for example, and you can get them even before getting the partners themselves too. From I tested that before. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I think I got an upgrade for Cooper before I had Cooper. Yeah. I think the menu will show all your partners, but you just can't use them all at the beginning, depending on what you pick for the partners, whatever. Yeah. Recheeto. Number of items sold by Rip Cheeto that can. Yeah, I think for this option. So I'm wondering how it handles this. I'm assuming it'll do this first, and then I'll take this into account. Yeah. Number of items sold by Rip Cheeto that can be required in Logic. Items in Logic will always be sold by him before the out of Logic ones. I think this is the default. I just forgot about that. I'm actually going to include all of them. I don't see why not, right? Unless it's super expensive, I don't remember. No, I think the randomizer makes it cheaper, so it should be fine to leave it at do it all the way there then. Because I think how it works is the items, all the items that you would normally have, what this means all of them will be included, will be randomized around, right? Including the regular items too. I think if they're not, then who gives a shit? But whatever. That's how I'm assuming it works. Shop sanity includes items in the shops. It randomizes the shop items too. Oh, this affects Merlau too? I didn't know that. Wait, what the hell? Why is there two things for Merlau? Oh. Merlau work can be acquired for progression or not? Oh, okay. I think I get it now. The Merlau and Rolf are just more specific. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's just like the other item thing. Okay, that's what it means. For overworld coins are included. Yeah, there's some that are just randomly around. Those are shuffled around too, which means I think that means random coins will be randomly around in current place items. I think, yeah. As a result, okay, this shuffles the Koopa Koopa favor coins. Yeah. Oh, only has an effect when Coop favors are also shuffled. Right. Normally it would like gray it out and I couldn't pick it, but that's not the case for this. It's weird. Coin blocks. Oh, single coin blocks are included. I think I might have thought this was talking about the multi-coin one, but no, it's just the regular ones. Okay. Which would include more random coins from randomized items in. I think I've seen like you just randomly grab a coin from an item, a thing would normally have an item normally. I think it's because these coin things get shuffled too. Randomized year. Coins from bushes and trees are included. Yeah, foliage coins. This has been going on long enough. I'm gonna check my recording. I hope this explanation thing doesn't take too long. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think one of the reasons that previous part I recorded was so long is because I was talking about stuff before, like in my notes, whatever, right? But just in case, I'm gonna try to go through this a bit faster, not take too long, because I actually do want to play the game as like part of this episode, yeah, and not like have to resort to making this like its own episode or some shit. Let me do this first before I go down here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so what? Oh no, I think I'm confused with something else. I thought that would like show partners here, whatever. Okay, that's why I confused with. Okay, shuffle partners means the partners are shuffled around as like they're shuffled with the items. You can get them as an item or whatever. Yeah, start with random partners. Yeah, I think this is the default. I believe I don't remember. Um, Let's start with Goombario, and then that's it. Yeah, I think like no matter what, you can't start with nothing, right? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. So I said set to start with one random partner. Yeah, the minimum number. So minimum, maximum. Oh, you can make him. Oh, so it's a chance to have. I didn't know that actually. So like I can have a chance to either have one or two, but I'm gonna have it only in one. Partner is only always usable. This setting lets you be able to use them outside, like on the field for their effects or whatever to do shit, like without them being like not for their in battle. Like you won't be able to use them in battle, but you could still use them on the field, whatever to do stuff, even if you don't have them. I set that to off, so I will have to have the partner to be able to do shit. That's this isn't necessarily the case. Like I'll make the game harder. I think technically this option technically makes it easier to find partners because like you need them to do things. So that means like to have to do like if I have to use like like I'm required to need pair or carry for something early on. That means I'm guaranteed to need to get him early on then because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, figure that was probably obvious, but whatever. Gameplay. Gameplay stuff. Yeah, I talked about everything here already, right? So this, I could change randomize the badge BP, FP, and then the partner's FB, star power, SP, and then mystery, like what the mystery item could give you from using it. Why is the battle formation thing included here? I don't know. Whatever. Vanilla makes it the same. Every badge will have vanilla BP. Bounce random makes it so it'll be like you can read what it says here, right? But it'll be like +1. It'll have like around like one or two higher or one or two lower, and there's like a small chance it'll be random from 1 to 8. 8 is not the highest though, so that's interesting. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, shuffled means it'll be shuffled in general. I think it's no, it's 1 to 10. I think 10 is the highest. It doesn't say it here, but I'm pretty sure this is the case. Badges that don't cost any badge points are not included at all with this setting. 0 PP badges will always be 0 PP, and badges that are at least 1 will never be 0, so it doesn't include it. So shuffled is 1 to 10. I'm pretty for sure. Yeah. What? Oh no, a shuffle means it'll shuffle them together. So yeah. So like I don't know how many are like 1 BP for example, but the amount that will be 1 BP will be the same. It's just which ones are that are 1 BP might not be the same. Okay. So it takes like all of their BP into account, and then it actually mixes them up. Fully random, it like actually randomizes them. So, between 1 and 6. So if you're unlucky enough, you can have like every single badge be 6. It doesn't care how many are 6. Okay, that's the difference between shuffled and fully random. Anyways, I feel like it'd be fun to randomize them around, but I don't want it to be too ridiculous, so I'm picking balance random for this. I picked balance random like for everything basically. I think it's the same logic for the rest of the stuff, yeah. So I'll just leave it to let you read. I hope you can read this. I'm not gonna explain it again because it's pretty much the same logic for this stuff too, as what I explained for the BP. Yeah, yeah. It's 1 to 3 for here because 3 is the highest. Yeah, it makes sense. I did balance random for all 4 of those things. Mystery is vanilla. It just acts like mystery normally. Random pick. I think item select. I don't think I've played around with this very much, but I think the items it picks is just I can pick random items in general. I don't think I don't think it has to be a mystery thing, but if it has to be a mystery item, that means it won't be randomized at all, right? Obviously, yeah. Random. The difference between random pick and random use is random pick it means the random choices will always be the same for the whole playthrough. Random use it'll be randomized every single time I use one. I'm picking the former. Not that it really matters, I think, because I doubt I'm probably going to even use this that much, but whatever. Shuffle battle formations, I think it's weird that's here, but whatever. Shuffles which enemies you encounter and in what number. The enemies are limited to those who normally appear within an area. If I run into like a Goomba or whatever, like it'll always be at least 1 Goomba in the formation, and then the rest of the enemies will be guaranteed to be enemies that are in the same location as the Goomba. So, like, if it's an area that only has them, spiked Goombas, and Paragoombas, can only be those enemies. I think the number, it's like between 1 to 5 randomly. It doesn't take into account, like, how many you normally would run across in that area. If a 5 enemy loadout is, wait, no, is it 4 or 5 in Paper Mario? Vanilla, I don't remember. But whatever. If it's weird for it to have 4 in that area, it won't, like take that into account. It could still be that number. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Yeah, thankfully I did this ahead of time because this will take a while to set all this shit up. Burpee. Anyways, this is just cosmetic stuff. You can't see this, unfortunately. It's annoying. That's the default. These are the options for Mario. Hopefully you could see them well enough. I don't feel like saying everything. It's really annoying that the drop-down menu does not appear, because it would be way easier for me. I think the color options are the same for the partners. It's like, wait. Okay, no, they're not the same. It just shows random colors for the partners. It's not as specific like it for Mario. Do I really... I'll just tell you, I guess. I really wish it just shows it, but I did random. Okay, the difference between random pick and random on every load is a random pick means it'll be random. I did know vanilla, which it's guaranteed to be something different. So that's an option. I think this is a recent thing too. So it's guaranteed to be different. So it's more interesting that way. So that's why I picked that instead of just. Random pick in general means it includes the vanilla color. No vanilla obviously means it doesn't. Yeah. Random on every load means every time I load the game, it'll randomize every single time. Random pick in general means the random choice is the same no matter what. It'll be stuck on that choice for the whole playthrough. I already showed Gumbaro's colors, right? Cooper's are, like, okay, I'll just say this right now so I don't have to repeat myself. I'm pretty sure every single partner has default random pick on vanilla, and random on every load. I'm just going to read out the colors. Cooper's is green, red, purple, and gray. Bombette is orange, green, yellow, blue, red, and purple. Parakarry is green, red, and purple. Bow is red, pink, blue, and gray. Watt is blue, pink, and green. Red, yellow, green, and blue. Blue, dark, red, and green. What the hell? This doesn't tell me the colors, but they obviously do have colors. Why would it wouldn't be an option otherwise? I can't. Oh, obviously. Oh, duh. I'm like, of course I can't pick because it does shuffles bosses in general. They don't have the same colors as each other. Yeah. So either you can shuffle every boss or none of them. You can't pick specific ones. Yeah. Same with NPCs. Same with enemies. Yeah. And hammer for some reason. Status menu, random pick. The options are default, which I believe is yellow, yeah. Blue, green, teal, brown, purple, gray, and random pick. I guess there's no option to do no vanilla here, but whatever. Coin color is the default red, blue, purple, silver, and random pick. And here's these two options I don't like very much. At least, well, how they're executed in the randomizer. Makes all the game's text completely random. It doesn't shuffle the text. It actually it randomizes like the text like per letter, so it'll be like random, like pretty much everything will be random gibberish, like pretty much like mash the keyboard when you're typing shit. It basically gives you a good idea of how the text is gonna be if I turn this on. So I will not. That's dumb. Roman numerals changes the numbers to Roman digits for every HP display in battle. It's an interesting option, but no. I feel like this is the kind of thing they added just because they thought of the idea and it was easy to execute. So, like, I'll just include this here for some reason. That's the impression I get, anyway. Shuffle music. I think I was, like, kind of having a hard time what to do with this option here. Shuffle. For options here, it's... What? Oh, I thought you could turn off the music, but no. Off is... it'll leave the music vanilla, yeah. Shuffles the different songs in the game. Shuffle by mood. Okay. Shuffle by mood. Songs will be shuffled within groups of similar moods, such as a relaxed, upbeat battle. I think that means the battle themes are all shuffled with each other. They are for type as well. Yeah, I think. So regardless of what you picked, they'll always be shuffled with each other. I think that's what it means. I haven't played around with this that much, so I don't know that for sure. But yeah. Shuffled by type means songs will be shuffled within groups of similar types, such as overworld battle event. Which means every overworld song will be shuffled with each other, regardless of how they sound. I think that's pretty much a difference between type and mood. I'm going to pick the latter for this one. Because I think that will make it more interesting than mood, yeah. The mood one is pretty random, though, like in a way you probably wouldn't expect, though. I might talk about this more later. I have tested it with mood before. Full shuffle just means any song will be shuffled anywhere in the game. I want to make sure, like, if I have a feeling if I pick full shuffle, I'll end up, like having, battles, like, every battle theme, like, never have a regular, like, an actual battle theme. Like... And it's, I like times like Ocarina of Time where I'd be doing a fight and the music, like every single boss fight had dumb music, and like I don't want a situation like that in this game, so I'm picking type instead of full shuffle. Randomizes the pitch of the game sounds and music. I think I've played with this before and it doesn't sound very good, so I'm not picking this one. This one is more harmless because it's just the jingles. Oh, no, it just shuffles them around, right? Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Even if it pitched this, it's not as bad because it's just the jingles, who cares? This one, I think the point of this is just, to, like, you might, if you turn, the tricks on, whatever, like, you wouldn't have to do that trick to do things. I think, Ocarina of Time has a similar thing, yeah. I'm not touching this at all, just like with Ocarina of Time, yeah. Difficulty settings, enemy difficulty, I chose to shuffle chapter difficulty. It just shuffles around the difficulty of the enemies, of the first 7 chapters. So it doesn't. Oh, so it doesn't include the last dungeon. I guess that's a good thing. That'd be silly if it did, but yeah, It doesn't shuffle the enemies, it shuffles their difficulty, so their the HP and damage is shuffled around. Yeah, so you can have Goombas be like really freaking strong randomly or not. I picked the shuffle one over progressive scaling because progressive scaling works with key items and like getting shit, not how many star spirits you have, and that can like escalate really quickly. Like from my experience, it made me like not want to burpee, not want to get that many items. It kind of like felt like I was punishing me for getting too much shit. Yeah, like maybe like I have to like think about like I need to maybe like grind a bit before like going out of my way to get items. With shuffle chapter difficulty, I can no I don't have to worry about that at all because that won't affect it then. So that's why I prefer shuffle chapter difficulty, and it's the only like random option other than that. So that's why I'm picking that one, and I want that randomized because it'll make it more interesting. Yeah. Enemy damage and normal. The other options are double pain and quadruple pain. I'm assuming that's self-explanatory enough, so I'm not gonna talk about that further. Yeah, Merlot rewards pricing. There's normal and cheap. Oh, normal is 10 to 60 spent. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay. I thought this talk about something else, but so there's something that got added to this randomizer. You can get rewards for spending star pieces from Merlot. I'll show this off later because it's a unique thing to the randomizer. Oh, so there's I think there's 6 rewards, right? I think yeah, 10 to 60. So that I think yeah, it's 6. No matter what, I think. So it's like first reward is spend 10, then 20, 30, etc. Cheap just halves the amount needed for that. I think that's what this does. So there's no way to influence the amount of SRPs you need to spend on shit like for the normal stuff. Then I thought that's what this does, but I was wrong. Okay, I'm leaving on normal. Yeah. XP multiplier for enemies between 0. I'm not touching this. I'm assuming this is self-explanatory enough. I don't need to talk about that more. Yeah. Oh, cap enemy XP makes it so you can 5 XP per enemy is the max. I'm leaving it at vanilla, so I can get a ridiculous amount of XP early on, which I think is fine in my opinion. One hit KO, Mario will die instantly from an enemy attack. If a block action is failed, no thank you. No save blocks. I think it's pretty obvious. Healing items. No save. I think this stuff is self-explanatory enough. I'm not turning these on anyway, so who cares? No heart blocks means there'll be none. I'm not turning that on. This is kind of weird. Increases Mario's attack power with boots or hammer attacks. The more badges or type you wear, so it'd give you a reason to put on those type of badges because it'll make him stronger in general. I think this is what it does. It's kind of interesting, I guess, but I'm not gonna have this on. I don't think I've ever played around with this, so I don't quite know what this does, but whatever. Mario will drop star points when running away from battle. Runaway pay makes it so you don't have to worry about that. That's interesting. This is a reasonable punishment for running away too much, so it'll make me not want to run away too much. So I'm fine with this, leaving this on. Oh, random number of required star spirits. I'm leaving that's vanilla, so I need all 7. You know, I guess this is just a way to make it. If you want to play like a shorter game, whatever, you don't have to get like I think. Is it 2? Was the default? I don't know. I think I set it to 7. I don't think it defaults to 7. Oh, you could do specific ones too. I didn't know that. But anyways, yeah, I'm leaving it at vanilla. This will be I don't think I bet you before. I purposely one of the reasons I picked this is because I didn't want like a super long playthrough. That's why I'm not doing V2 yet. Yeah. I still don't think this will make the game very long, but yeah, I don't want to make it too short either. So yeah, 7 assign. Boots normal. I think it defaults having both normal, which means I don't know if this adds an item to the pool because I think the bush item is still there. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm starting with the default ones normal. You can set it to be. You could pick jumpless too. What? Jumping in battles and on the what? Oh. Oh, so you can't jump in general, but it would take things into account like you would need to use yeah, it says you might need paracarry to climb stuff or use Cooper to gain height and hit floating blocks. What the hell? Yeah, like for example, it takes like weird things into account. Like you could start with hammerless, which is technically in vanilla you don't start with a hammer either, but there's like weird things like that might happen if you pick hammerless. Like if like for example you start in an area that you need to go by like a block, you might need to get the hammer first or bomb bat because bomb bat can also destroy the yellow blocks too. So like you would need to have to get either or to be able to go through the game, which makes the game really weird. I'm gonna start with both coins. I think 100 is the default. I'm leaving it like that. There's a certain reason I do not want to start with 0. I'll explain later. Max HP. I think the default is for level 1 is this is 10. This is 5. Why does it do BP first? I don't know. Whatever. And FP is 5. I raised them all by 1 level. BP increases by 3. HP and FP increase by 5. I think it's fair, so I don't have to because otherwise that'd make me want to grind a bit before I start doing anything. So this would just save me the trouble of doing that. So I start at level 4. I picked one of each to a level up. Yeah, star power. You can start with star power. What? Oh, what? Oh, Omori do star power. I don't know exactly how this works. I'm leaving it at 0, which I think is vanilla. Yeah. Starting items. You can do this to start with items at the beginning. I'm not starting with anything, so it doesn't. I don't need to talk about that more. Yeah. Consumable item pool balanced. Oh, balanced random. Average strength of items is balanced to be similar to vanilla. So I don't know if does that take items. Consumable item pool. Okay. So like a mushroom might be changed into like a Koopa leaf instead, but it wouldn't change it into an ultra shroom. I think that's what it means. So it turns it into something of similar value or whatever. You can pick mystery only as well, which is silly. This isn't too super important. It's just consumable items, yeah. But yeah, fully random would just randomize them in general, yeah, not take anything else into account. Oh, item traps are a thing you can add, yeah. With fake sets, you'll do damage upon contact. You also drop coins too. I don't know why it doesn't mention that, but that it also does that. You'll drop coins randomly. You can pick them back up, of course, yeah. I'm assuming this will come up enough. You'll see what this means later on. I don't need to talk about this too much in detail right now. It's interesting enough that I'm willing to have it on, but I don't want it to be too ridiculous, so I pick sparse. The other options are moderate and plenty. Yeah, I'm assuming it works the same way the item trap thing does in Ocarina of Time. Item quality, on average in general. Vanilla, 100% is the strength of vanilla item pool. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah. Add item pouches. Adds 5 item pouches. Oh, you can either turn them all on or not. Okay. Into the item pool, every pouch found increases my inventory size by 2. So its total item capacity can reach a maximum of 20. I don't see why I want to add this, so I am. Yeah. Add use beta badges and consumable items into the item pool. I'm gonna have fun options like this on. So I left that on. Edge duplicates. Oh, I think there's like a duplicate of like, for example, I think Power Plus and Defend Plus have like an extra one that doesn't get used in the game. This adds those in the pool too. Like I think if I like add extra stuff and the amount of extra stuff exceeds like the stuff like taken out, like the hammer for example, that would add an item space, whatever. I'm assuming it will just go over like the consumable items or something. Yeah. So it's not something I need to be concerned about. Yeah, I feel like if I would be concerned, I would mention it somewhere. So yeah. Progressive badges removes. I think it makes it works more like a Thousand Year Door, where it gets rid of like Mega Jump and Mega Smash and Mega Quake, whatever. It said would give you like another power jump. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay, they would still be in the game, but they're progressive. Okay. So you're guaranteed to get power jump first. So there were 2 power jump locations. You would first get power jump, and the second power jump location would turn into mega jump, right? Okay, that's how it works. I'm gonna leave this off. I don't see a reason to need to have this on, yeah. So I can start, like, badge pool limits. Why would I want to decrease this? Yeah, 120 is vanilla. I don't know if, even with the extra shit I'm adding, there's that many, there's more. There's actually 120. I'm assuming there isn't more. That'd be ridiculous, because you should be able to increase it more than, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'm almost done, I think, so I could talk about the rest before checking my recording in. This is getting really long. I'm really sorry about that. I thought this time I wouldn't have to explain as much as for Omori. Well, at least this time I have more of an excuse, okay? Whatever. Starting location sets the town village where the game starts. It also is the location where the homeward shroom warps Mario. I'll talk about the homeward shroom thing later on. It's an item added for the randomizer. So you could start in Toad Town, Goomba Village, Dry Outpost, Yoshi Village, or random pick. I'll pick one randomly. This is the most convenient, especially with a homeward shroom thing, so I'm gonna pick Toad Town for this. Yeah, there's a lot of other options to, like, open stuff up. Yeah, but I turned all of them off though, so I will actually need to get the stuff to open up areas. Yeah, this one is interesting because it adds that item that was like a beta thing, so you would need that item to be able to go through for Forever Forest. It mentions it here, right? Oh. I think if you turn this on, it gets rid of the item, right? The forest pass. Like, why would it be there then if you don't need it? I think for this too, like, magical seeds required. You can turn it to. Oh, you pick random too. Magical seeds required for the door. 4 is vanilla. Okay, I'm assuming you knew that already, but whatever. 0 means you can go through there without needing any. I think that gets rid of the seeds in the pool. Like, why wouldn't it? Yeah, so all this stuff is off. I need the items to get to these areas. I don't need Pacific Star Spirits. I just need the items. Yeah, as what I'm assuming you would expect from a randomizer like this. Bowser's Castle mode vanilla. Yeah, shorten means multiple sections of your partner must will you. Oh, shorten means okay. I think I know why that's a thing. It's so you if you're doing the game shorter with less star spirits, you don't necessarily need every partner to beat the game. And boss rush is just oh. Okay, so you start with a duplicate, so you just fight things. Yeah, at that point you just fight shit, right? In the vanilla game, I'm leaving at vanilla, so it's regular Bowser's Castle pretty much. I don't know why I was talking about that, and yeah, I didn't even need to talk about that at all. I don't know why I did. Shuffle dungeon entrances. This could be funny, but I'm gonna leave this off. Yeah, I'm assuming this is self-explanatory enough. I don't need to talk about that more. Adds power stars at the add pool. Mario needs to collect a certain amount and give them to Eldstar at shooting stars to open the way to Chapter 8. This includes this, right? It's not the only thing. Oh no, you can make it so you only need this. Star Hunt skips Chapter 8, so you would need this instead of beating Bowser, I guess. Yeah. And that's what I'm assuming. I'm not gonna have this on though. It's similar to the Triforce Hunt thing in Ocarina of Time. Yeah. If you know about that, it's the same shit, I think. Hidden block mode, always visible. So you can have there's hidden blocks in the game. Normally you need Watt's ability to see them. You can pick Watt out, so Watt is just you pick her as the active partner. You don't need to use her ability to have them appear. Watt obtains tamed means they'll only appear when you have Watt. But you don't need to use her or have her out to have them show up. Always visible means they'll always be visible, like as if you're using Watt's ability from the start. I'm picking always visible because I think like you always be able to get hidden blocks no matter what. I don't think you need Watt to get them no matter which one you pick. So I think picking always visible will technically include them in the pool. Then I think if you pick Watt, you'll like they won't be important unless you have Watt or something like that. That's how I'm assuming how it works. So that's why I'm picking this one. Always Speedy Spin, always Peekaboo, always I Spy lets them have those effects up at all times, and they gets rid of the badges from the pool. I'm gonna leave these on because it's more convenient. But honestly, I wish there was another option where you can like it gives you those 3 badges, and they cost 0 BP, so you can turn them off and on at your leisure. I think that would be better. I don't know why the game doesn't do that, but whatever. This is yeah, what I used to do actually is always have these off, and then for like you can starting items, I would include the badges, those badges there, but they cost BP, so it's more convenient to have pick these instead. Yeah, so they don't waste BP then. Yeah, like I said, I wish you could just give them for 0 PP. So maybe they like I don't think it's possible to make any badges 0 PP that normally aren't. Maybe that's why they couldn't do that. I don't know. Skip quiz. Quiz rewards will be handed out without having to answer questions. I don't want this on because I think the questions are randomized, so that's like a fun thing I don't want to skip. Oh, this prevents tricks. I don't really care about this, so I'm not touching this. Gozo always appears. This makes it so he always appear if he's able to. I think, yeah, and like otherwise it's a random chance for him to appear like in vanilla. I'm leaving this off. Yeah. Foliage item hints means some stuff will glow or whatever if they're hiding something, and if they're not, they won't glow anymore. Yeah, that makes it more convenient to help find things and it'll also help me remember if I've done certain things with the foliage stuff because I think they'll stop sparkling if they don't give anything anymore. So it's convenient to have this on. Cook without frying pan means you don't need the frying pan to cook stuff. The game starts like when the shy guy thing happens, so you like I think like everything will be active at once, so you can do things in a random order. Yeah, so I think that's why it is. So like when you start the game and you have this off, you always need to get the frying pan first. Like as if the shy guy stole, like it'll be like that from the start. So that'd be annoying. So I'm turning this on. You know, be shorter and turn on. Skip it. I don't necessarily know what this means. I'm assuming it's fine to turn this on, leave this on. Yeah. A star right after what? Oh, this skips the credits. I'm gonna leave this off because I always like to have the credits on to talk about shit at the end of the game. I'm gonna leave this off. Yeah. Include spoiler log means spoiler log will be included. I obviously want this on. I don't remember if this gets downloaded with it. I have to keep that in mind because I don't want. I guess like after a while it'll I think like after an hour it'll get rid of the save for the log. I want to make sure I don't lose it because I think for the Ocarina of Time, whatever that happened, and I didn't have the spoiler log, and I was scared that would screw me over, but it didn't. Yeah. Excuse me. I was worried to obtain hints about locations and badges by. Is this just vanilla? I think because Merlovely does that in a vanilla game too. I guess turning this off will make it so you can't do that. I'm gonna leave that on. Yeah, and that was everything, right? Oh boy, that took forever. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about everything. Okay, so yeah, this part's already over a half hour. Yeah, yeah. I hope I didn't forget about anything. I think there's something I want to change. I don't remember though. I changed my mind on. I don't remember. No, I think I changed it ahead of time, and yeah, from last thing you know what? I'm gonna check my recording. I want to look over this again on my own to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, I don't want to like actually mess up and not pick something or pick something I don't want. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think I remember the thing I was concerned about. Like when I tested the game last time, I think there was an option I would have changed my mind on like this setting when I actually do the playthrough. I think it was for the Chuck Quizmo thing having where the hell is it? Uh I think I picked skip quiz when I played. I want to make sure to have this off because I actually want this on when I play. I think that was what I was talking about before. But like I said, I think I went like ahead of time. I set that up. Yeah. So just in case, so I wouldn't forget about it. I think I remember doing that. Yeah. So I think things should be fine. Yeah. I'm getting pretty tired. I haven't even started playing the damn game yet. Oh boy. I think I'm good. I think if it was something weird that I didn't want on or wanted on, I would have noticed. I spent quite a long time talking about shit I shouldn't have forgotten anything. I have this set up already, right? Oh, no. I have to look for this while recording. Are you kidding me? I think I know where this is. It's asked me to pick the vanilla ROM yeah, override, no. Like, I could set them here, yeah. Ocarina Time Randomizer does the same thing, I don't know why, but yeah. I set them up already, earlier. I don't know if you can see that, but I got the year now. How do I download this so I don't forget about it? But what? Whoa! Hold on, I'm gonna just in case. Look at Audacity. I guess I don't know. What? What does that mean? I'm gonna say pick all of them. I guess I don't know. I can pick multiple things here. I think download means it'll do it in general, but just in case I... Okay, it did do it in general. Okay, there's like 4 options here for different things to spoil or whatever. But I guess download means it just downloads the entire thing. I picked all 4 just in case. I think I just downloaded it 4 times. Well, whatever. Like, it's better to have more copies than not enough spoiler whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but it's, yeah, I don't want to repeat what happened with Ocarina of Time, so yeah, that's why I'm like very eager about that. Okay, that didn't spoil anything, right? It just showed. Okay. Oh wait, no, it okay, it grazed it out for me. Okay, I sure hope it didn't show anything and spoil you guys. Yeah. Anyways, I got it now, right? So let me open up. Okay, I guess I'm doing this in the same part because I'm not checking my recording already. So I'm gonna just open this during recording now, I guess. OBS ahead of time was set to 21 already. Yeah, it's been like that this whole time. If it matters, like the whatever browser was not making noise, whatever. So, oh yeah, let me close this. You know. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have made the thing whatever during the last part, but whatever. I wanted to make sure everything was okay, and I didn't think of that after I made that decision. Whatever, it's fine. That close my notes. I need them open for something. I think it's fine though, right? I set the window. I think I did this ahead of time. Okay, I didn't. I played with this muted, and I didn't unmute it ahead of time, though. Okay, I didn't think of everything in advance. Okay, it's already set to 21, though. Yeah, just like with all my other Project 64 games, I can click off of it and, yeah, mute whatever. What I wanted to check, though, just in case, is... Okay, that's fine. The window size is what I want it to be. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Interesting. I've had like some like the Mount Lava Lava song or whatever. No, not the like the island song, whatever. I think. No, it's a song for the Raven. I don't remember. I've had like a weird song before that was. Yeah, so I don't think Ocarina of Time or Mario 64 works this way for their randomizers. Every like no, Season Ages work this way, but every Paper Mario randomized thing has its own save files, which is interesting. I wish the other randomizers worked that way. It'd be pretty nice to have more saves. Wouldn't be so limited on saves then, yeah. So it's like I said, I've played this before. Yeah, so you're probably like, why do you have no save files? Yeah, but I got if wow. Anyways. What do I want to name myself? Oh boy, I don't know. Well, I've just started playing and I'm already tired. Like, why? Because I was talking so much before. Yeah. Probably I don't name myself CS-Masyet very much when I play this, because otherwise I would have thought to not include the dash there. Yeah. Yeah, the window's gonna be that small. I don't know why this game does that. Or this emulator does that to Paper Mario. I mean, I'm guessing gonna be this is like the Builder Mario from Mario Maker, I think, right? Mario's always going to look like this. And Paracarry will always look like that. Also, I guess I start with Paracarry. Yeah, so Homer, I'll show off what this does while it's on my mind, yeah. This brings me back to where I started the game the first time, which is here, yeah. So if I ever want to come back here really quickly, I can use that to come back here really quickly. That's why I picked Toad Town to start with. I have Lucky Star and Ultra Stone ahead of time as well. I'm assuming you know what those do. I'm not going to explain what those do. Yeah. Also, that by default is blue. Oh, let me explain this while I remember too. In case you're wondering what my controls are, for the C buttons, I set them to the D-pad on my controller. And I moved the actual D-pad stuff to the stick instead. Basically, I swapped them around pretty much. I don't think you use the D-pad for anything in this game, though, but I set them there in case it actually matters. Every other button is basically what you would expect. Like for the Xbox 360 controller, B is A. A is... this is A. X and Y don't do anything. L and R are... LB, RB, and RT is Z, yeah. Now you know in case you wanted to know that, I guess. Like, I'm getting really tired right now, boy. What the hell's this? Healthy. Sometimes prevents Mario from... What the hell? I guess I'll get this, because I'm wondering what the hell this is. I think there's some badges that, like, that necessarily have, like, effects set to them. My phone just finished charging and distracted me, man. You don't leave that not plugged in or whatever so it doesn't keep distracting me. During recording, anyways. I think there's some beta badges that don't actually have effects. I think the randomizer might have added some, or some names to them to have them have an effect. So I'm not sure if this is one of those or not, but, yeah. This is just feeling fine, but not as... good. I'm assuming 3 is not the default, because if it is, that's terrible. Because feeling fine normally is 3, right? Oh yeah, also the cooked items can be included in the random item pool, by the way. I'm not gonna buy too much stuff yet, because there's another shop I think I can already check, and I want to make sure I can afford the stuff there yet. This is a song from the radio, right? I believe. Oh no, this is the sun theme from Flower Fields, right? I don't remember. It's like that one song you have to go back to hear, yeah. So for this first episode, I'm gonna just go randomly wander around looking for shit. Yeah, Crazy Heart. That's another beta badge, right? That might actually be vanilla, I don't remember. Why am I finding all the beta badges first? What the hell? It's something I always think to do first, because it's something that you can easily forget about, I think, if you don't check this now. Oh, did I? What? I might have skimmed over this before. I don't remember talking about this, right? I hope I didn't forget to talk about anything before, so especially since I spent the ball talking about stuff or whatever. Anyways, I set this on, it makes the floor things more visible, yeah. But I can't check it yet because I don't have the super boots. But yeah. It might have been visible, I just didn't feel like talking about it before. I hope I didn't like skip a section or something. Yeah, here. It's really weird playing a recording of Paper Mario games. Apparently this is the first time I've done it. Of course it's a randomizer, lol. Yeah. So I can do the dojo already, right? I'm pretty sure I can even beat the first guy or whatever, but he just gives vanilla rewards, so whatever, I'll worry about that later. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm going to include this in the border image. I've already prepared some of that stuff already ahead of time, but there's a tracker included in this game that lets you look at the items you have collected. It's not necessarily the items you have, because you can use some of these and it'll still be here. I'll tell you if you've picked them up already. For this section, the keys are not progressive, by the way. Like, you could see, like, the first one of the fortress keys is there. It could have been like the second key or the third key or whatever. Like, it won't always do them in order. I just happened to get the first key. In case you're wondering how that works, yeah. Yeah. I forgot how many keyams you can have. Like, there's a limit, I think, technically. I don't remember if that's something I have to worry about or not. Oh, man, I was going to talk about this while still looking at the browser or whatever. I forgot about it. I forget what version of this is, like 0.24 something, whatever. Yeah, this game is apparently still in beta, but I've definitely played a beta of a randomizer before for the Mario 64 or whatever. I should be fine then, I hope. Considering how much stuff is randomized, I'd be surprised it's still in beta, but yeah. So the way this works, so you'll give me... Is is star pieces randomized? I don't remember. Yeah, that's definitely a randomized question. I don't think this is in the vanilla or whatever. Yeah, he just gives you star pieces. Maybe that's why it's beta, because you can't randomize his rewards. That'd be kind of interesting, actually, yeah. Oh, the sign... Oh, this is just the end game sign, whatever, yeah. Oh, yeah, you have items, too, yeah. Coins... Oh, the coins are the vanilla color. Oh, well. Coins are always 1 coin. And Ralph's shop, they're one time only, but I think the ones in the regular shops are always there. So I'm gonna buy them here to get him out of his inventory. Also, you can talk to him to reload his shop or whatever, because he can have something else, right? Another coin. Well, I'm gonna just leave that there for now. That's actually a pretty disappointing lineup of stuff he has. This is like the one like glitch or whatever I know how to do. I'm technically getting this early, but I'm gonna get this anyways. I always grab it. I did that first try. Actually, normally takes me a while to get that, but I'm technically breaking sequence in a sense getting that, but whatever. Cooper already. Yeah, that for sure. The shell is Cooper will give me a random item instead of himself. So I think, for example, if I buy this ice potato, it won't get rid of the ice potato because it's a consumable item, right? And this too, you know. But for like items like this, obviously we'll get rid of it because like you would be able to get a bunch of star pieces then and a bunch of Coopers. I guess I'll buy this now. Yeah. There's a certain thing I need coins for that's very important if I want to do it early. It's something I need to keep in mind. I don't know if I'll even show it this episode, but yeah. Oh, he gives you an item first, right? I think. Yeah, and this is randomized. Okay, it's a star piece. And now I can give this to him. I can still get his lyrics, right? I think it was in the tracker, yeah. This probably isn't very surprising, but I'm not going to read the text or whatever. For Ocarina of Time, I did the same thing, right? So, yeah. I'm going to treat this, like, very similar to that, because, yeah, it's a randomizer, yeah. That should make sense, yeah, here. I don't know how long I'm going to play this, because I've definitely been recording for a while. I started at 11:30 again, and it's almost... It'll be 1 in a few minutes, so yeah, getting very, deja vu, whatever, from my Omori episode I recorded before, yeah. Like I said before, at least I kind of had an excuse to be spending forever talking about shit this time, but yeah. Definitely more than for Omori, at least. Oh yeah, it's just a regular item this time, yeah. So they got shuffled in general, yeah. Oh, or unless it got shuffled with a super block, and then the super block got shuffled. Okay, that's probably how it works, right? So I think the multi-coin blocks are guaranteed to be either where they are in vanilla or a super block location, and that's it for the multi-coin blocks specifically. Yeah, I Spy never makes noise, but it'll always pop up if there's an panel around, yeah. I'm just randomly going to the spots I always go for at the beginning, yeah. Well, the items at the beginning are kind of shitty, what the hell. I'm gonna get this out of the way, too. You give me something right. Why is my ear so damn itchy? What the hell? How does this count as a similar... no, I did it by type, not mood, right? Okay, I was like, how is this a similar mood to before? Yeah, yeah, you give me an item, yeah, okay. Because if you didn't, I'd be very concerned, because, like, that's how it should work. Yeah, right? Actually, I'll just show this off now before I forget to talk about it, because I don't think I'm gonna do this yet. But he's here already, and, to let him pass, get him out of the way, you could pay him 50 coins once, yeah. Yeah, it's just a one-time payment, I don't have enough, though, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to fight him or not, probably not, but I'm not gonna pay him yet, because I don't have enough coins, yeah. I don't need to go there right now, anyways. It might take stuff, like, over there into account, like, I might have to go there early on, because, like, I can pay to get him out of the way, so... Like, I mentioned before for the dojo stuff, it, like, for example, it said expect you to at least have 1 star spirit before fighting Chan, for example. And I think 2 for Lee, etc. Yeah, for if the items were, shuffled. I left them as vanilla, so it's not like it really matters, but yeah. Wait, hold on. This is not something I always take into account, but, I was getting the letter, like, ahead of time for later on, but I'm like, I have para carry, so I can actually deliver this with help. And I didn't actually realize that when I bought it, but yeah. I was like, starting with para carry is weird, but I guess for you need him, to deliver letters, like in vanilla, yeah. Like, speaking of which, I didn't check how much, that's vanilla, right, I think. What a wonderful color for Cooper. What a wonderful FP cost for PowerShell. When I was testing stuff out before, Cooper's PowerShell was 1, so... That is a lot shittier than 1. Well, in case you're wondering, like, every area that plays Shooting Star Summit's song will be shuffled to this song, yeah. So any instance that song plays, it'll play that all the time. It works the same way as Akira at times, so it shuffles them around. So it means Shooting Star Summit, like, it appeared at the big, like, the title screen, right? So I think that means it'll only appear there, right? I think it's, like it shuffles them around. It does not pick them randomly. This is like the dark cave music, whatever, in the final chapter, right? And Bowser... It's like the cave, like, in between Bowser's Castle and Peach's, I think. That's when this plays. Wow. I totally want this coin for 1 star piece. But there's actually decent stuff in here. Normally, there's not that much stuff, yeah. This is normally here, but it's way more expensive in the... Oh, that's not bad. Okay. There's very decent stuff in here. That's unusual for when I normally play. Wow. Star pieces are actually going to be very important in this playthrough with the help. Also, this part's getting pretty long. I'm going to check my recording. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting pretty exhausted, especially since I've technically been recording for a decent amount of time. So even though I want to play this longer, especially since I haven't played it that much, because I'm probably going to not do it for much longer. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much I want to do, but whatever. Also, yeah, unlike Omori, I'm a lot more confident in this being 21, in fact, it might be a bit too high, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm more sure I'll lower it to 20 than I will raise it to 22. So I checked this stuff already. I don't remember if I said I'll talk about this, but so once I have spent at least 10 here, he'll automatically give me this without... I don't have to spend, like, more star pieces to get this stuff yet. So spending stuff doesn't just give me... So, like, for example, like, you think getting this coin is, like, completely useless. Technically, it'll give me, like, star pieces, like, for the reward, so it's, like, not completely useless to get this coin here, but getting these, though, probably is useless, though, because they're, So, do I actually want anything here? It's 1 o'clock already, I don't think beeped on screen during the midnight thing. I think I checked the part in the middle of that or something. Okay, 1 o'clock. 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 1 o'clo I think I'm debating on either the item pouch or flower saver here, which is more useful. Because I don't know how much BP this is gonna be. I think the way this randomizer works, there's more than one flower saver, right? I think no matter, it shovels the badges like each particular badge, not each copy of it. So there's more than one in this game, right? I'm pretty sure. So for example, if this is 4 BP, the other one is guaranteed to also be 4. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? So I think, like, at the moment, I'm not concerned about item space, so I think I'm gonna go for this first. And since it's only one, I might as well grab HP plus also. That could be useful. Also, I'll find out how much it costs, too. Because if it's like 1, that's pretty damn good. It's vanilla, okay. And this is... Oh, okay. Actually, I think it's more than 4 in vanilla, so that's not bad, okay. That's decent. At least it's not shit. I'll take it, I guess. Also, when it comes to, like, the peach stuff here, yeah. You could technically grab them in, I think the only thing, like, Peach can get in her interludes that you can't get as Mario, like, to miss is, like, that one Jamma Gel you can win as a prize, I think. That's a consumable, so I don't care if that's... Yeah. So it's whatever. So I'm assuming those items that you can normally grab as Peach are up there. You have to grab them as Mario, right? That's why... Because otherwise they would just put them in the chest. I think that's how that would work, right? So what can I do right now? I need coins to go that way, so I think what I can... I didn't give the... I'm an idiot, I forgot to deliver the letter, hold on, I could cut to be going back there, I guess. I don't want to forget about this. Seriously, I didn't work today, why am I so sleepy-ish? I think the heater is on sometimes when it is, and makes me feel very sleepy-ish for some reason, yeah, all the partner stuff is here, yeah. So I could be spoiled on the colors they have. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling this, yeah. I think the setting is always here, so, like, because for the option, it would be for you to be able to use them, yeah. They'll look like this in that option as well. I just can't use them because I turned that off, yeah. So I can't press down on the D-pad to use her ability. That's what I set to use them, yeah. I should have just had Perry carry out from the beginning instead of switching to Cooper for no reason. That's why I forgot, yeah. I got a star piece from the guy who I give star pieces to. Lol, so funny. I'm like, I have to go all the way back. I know I can use this to go back. Is there anything left to do in town right now other than Chan, I guess, which I'm not going to do yet? Like, I want to do a decent amount of stuff still, and I don't want to record for that much longer, so I want to make more valuable use of my time or whatever, so yeah. I don't think there's anything down here I can do yet, right? Because I don't have Bombat or the Super Boots. I'm pretty sure I'm right, so I'll just leave. I don't think there's much I can do there yet. Because I don't have the pass. What the hell? So these are not chapter enemies, whatever. So these enemies always have vanilla HP and attack, right? I swear to God, when I shuffle like them by type or by mood or whatever, the battle music always are it's just a vanilla song, man. I don't know. I think there's like different variations of them. I think that's why. Is it worth fighting the Booper now? Like, normally what I like to do is, I'll fight him, and if he doesn't have a good item, I'll just reload. Because if you know how this game works, nice. The difficulty of the bloopers is depending on, the order you fight them in, so... Why do I keep missing these action commands for Para-Harry? What the hell? pretty damn tired. You hang in there, me, for a bit longer. What the hell? I still have to edit this tonight, too, hopefully. I'm definitely gonna do border image stuff for this game so you can see, like, what random items I have, yeah. For randomizers, that's like a good thing to have border images for, to help you follow along, yeah, yeah, if I equip this, I can't equip anything else, but whatever. Yeah, that'd be really nice because my partner's FP costs are kind of ridiculous. Or, well, either they're ridiculous or, like, not that good, but what the hell? Like, first live stream, then ultra stream, what the hell is this shit? Good job, me. I'm so good at this game. Holy shit. Parakeet does 5 damage with Shell Shot, right? Good. Okay. Actually, he's a decent partner to start with, then. Yeah. 5 this early on when I have no other option to do that much damage is not bad, yeah. I'm gonna go heal and come back to fight the blooper. While I'm there, I could maybe store some items as well. I don't have the storeroom key, so I can't store items at the shop there. So actually, is it technically faster to to do this? Yeah. Oh, and it technically didn't show this off, right? Yeah, it stays there. I can show it off with a lime too, but I don't feel like wasting 2 of my precious coins on a freaking lime, especially since I have one already. I might need this for later, and I can leave that there because like I can buy limes here, so it's not like a big deal. Like I think there's a chance for like certain items like mushrooms or something to be limited because I might not be in the shop or something. No, I think there's a chance for enemies to drop mushrooms, so maybe not. I think enemy drop items like that are not randomized. So I guess in that sense, technically you can get mushrooms that way, if it matters, but yeah. What a song to have that randomized to. The game over theme when you go heal. Lol. So anyways, since the sewer enemies are always the same. They're not bad enemies to grind against if you have to grind against something and everything else around you happens to suck. Yeah, in case you were wondering, like, for Japper difficulty, like, swapping them around, if, like, the early areas ended up being shuffled to be hard, I wasn't concerned because I knew about this, because I'm like, I can grind at the sewers then if that was an issue. That's why I wasn't concerned about that. In case you were wondering, about that, I guess, yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's definitely multiple variations, otherwise it wouldn't be this again. Yeah, because I hit the enemy, right? And it played the song for when an enemy hits me instead. I wonder if I can beat this guy. Not that the normal battle theme is bad, but still. Yeah. So I think if I, like... No, I ran into an enemy normally before, right? I missed hitting with my hammer, so I don't need to do that on purpose to check what that song is. It's also vanilla, apparently. I just don't know how many different variations they are, so... Maybe I should have done full shuffle. Maybe I would have been fine. I ran out of years. By the time I fight, like, the later bloopers, I should be fine, so... I don't have to be concerned about reloading here, but whatever, that's just what I do. Anyways, if it's shit, like... Like, if it's something, like, kind of important, even if it's just, like, a start piece, I probably will not reload. Like, if it's, like, a coin or some shit, yeah. Because the only other thing I get from this is the XP, which is easy to... Yeah, I'm definitely resetting that. So useful. Meme item. That's all use it has. Oh yeah, it shows the randomizer number whatever 0.24.2. Yeah, yeah, you're down there. I noticed that when I was checking my recording. I'm like, oh, you already know that then, but whatever. I'm starting to get really tired and out of it. I really need to stop recording soon. Actually, I think I kind of sort of ran out of stuff to do anyways. I need coins for what's his face. I don't think there's anything else I can do now. Actually, I think this is a good point to stop. Actually, so maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, instead of keeping going. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Is more you want screw it. I'm gonna do this now then. If I really want something else to do without... I think the only other thing I can think of doing is paying what's-his-face to go the place, the Koopa, whatever. I'm so out of it, I can't even remember what anything is called anymore. It's Pleasant Path, right? Blue. Yeah. I don't have enough coins, so yeah, you're... I think what I'm going to end up doing is just fighting more Gloombas for coins, I guess, rather than resorting to selling something. Those are like my two options I have, right? This actually gives me star points, right? For what I remember. No, they don't in vanilla. That's why I'm mentioning that. But I think in the randomizer they do, for some reason. Why is Paracarry outside? Yeah, first degree card, yeah. And then there's second degree and third degree, blah blah blah. Yeah, if they were randomized, I think Diploma always takes priority, but they're like actually randomized, they're not progressive. I feel like they should be, but whatever. Let me heal first, actually. Actually, maybe I'll just end the recording right after Mario falls asleep, and I'll save off screen, I guess. Yeah, so until next time, bye, I guess, dogs, or yeah, you're sorry, I probably spent more than half the episode just talking about shit, yeah, you're...